Please rise. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Good morning, Geneva. I'm Tommy McCall, a speech student from Mr. Breaka's class, and I'll be anchoring GTV this week. We have a lot to tell you about, including taking a closer look at the Tri-City Games and how you can help someone in need. All that and so much more because GTV News starts right now. Welcome back. It's Tuesday, September 27th, and here are your morning announcements. Are you looking for a club to join that will give you mad life skills, state and national awards, and the best Wednesdays ever? Join the Skaldic Geneva's Literary and Art magazine to learn magazine production and design. No prior experience is necessary. They are looking for graphic designers and content editors and more. Their first meeting will take place Wednesday, September 28th at 3 p.m. in room B126. Contact Mrs. Peters if you have any questions. International Club will be meeting today after school in J243. They will have an exchange student talk about Costa Rica. Attention all Spanish students. There are a few spots available for you and your friends to travel to Spain in summer 2023. Please see your Spanish teacher or come to room J243 for more information on how to enroll. Educators Rising Club will be meeting this Thursday in EE180. Members will be putting together a booklet for their local first grade classroom and take part in some behind-the-scenes work that teachers do for their students. Treats will be provided during this meeting. SAD Club had a meeting this morning, but if you missed it, don't worry. There will also be a meeting after school in room EE191. They will be holding president elections, discussing Red Ribbon Week, and please see Mrs. Meister for more details. The Future of Female Club is accepting donations for the Mutual Grounds wish list. The bin can be provided in room A103. You can also find the list of the donation bin. There is no deadline for the items. You can also help a student here on Geneva with the Tri-City soccer game and fundraiser. GTV's Bridget Archbald joins us now with more.
Thanks. I'm here with one of the soccer captains, Nathan Branstead. How are you today?
Great, how are you?
Great. So, what's Tri-City Nights?
Tri-Cities Night is a way for our local soccer teams to come together and raise awareness for someone in our community.
So who's that person?
This is going to be one of our own, Brooke Copeland. She's currently suffering from leukemia.
Oh, that's unfortunate. So, when does this event happen?
This event's going to be this upcoming Tuesday. We're going to have a game at 5 and we're going to have a game at 7.
What schools will be participating?
Our first game is going to be St. Charles East versus St. Charles North, and our last game will be us versus Batavia.
How can people donate?
There's going to be a $5 entrance fee at the gate, and all that money will go directly towards the family. And there's also opportunities to enter a raffle or donate at the game.
I think that's amazing. Thank you so much for coming out today.
Appreciate it.
So, Geneva, back to the desk.
Thanks, Bridget. And as mentioned, the money will be going towards a student here at GHS who is battling leukemia. Brooke Copeland says she's grateful for everyone coming out to support her.
I have wonderful support from family and friends that I am so grateful to have these sweet people in my life during these hard times. And it's been scary and I've had to stay home from school a lot, but I think it's been going well.
Brooke and her family will be using the money to get an emotional support dog. T-shirts will be sold during lunch hours and in room KK275. Please contact Mr. Bada for more information. For more soccer information as well as a recap of the homecoming football game, GTV's Quinn Kennedy joins us now with today's Sports Shield report. Quinn?
Hello Geneva and welcome back to Sports Shield. Let's dive right in. As we just mentioned, the boys varsity soccer team faces Batavia for Tri-Cities Night tonight where they hope to keep their win streak alive. Kickoff is at 7 p.m. The boys pushed their win streak to 2 on Thursday night against Huntley. The Vikings traveled to the home of the Red Raiders and won the game 2-1. The Geneva football team suffered their first loss of the season against St. Charles North on Friday. The Vikings had no answer for the North Stars' bruising run game, which punished the Vikings defense for 235 yards and 4 touchdowns. QB Nate Stempowski threw a touchdown to Talon Taylor Banks and added another one on a QB sneak in the third quarter. Sophomore Troy Velez scampered to the end zone from 7 yards out in the fourth quarter as the Vikings mounted a late comeback attempt. The comeback ultimately failed when Stempowski's final pass fell incomplete on 4th and 3. The final score was 35-20. The girls' volleyball team travels to St. Charles East tonight to take on the Saints. The game starts at 4:30. The team hopes to carry over their momentum from their last game. The Vikings dominated the final set 25-12 in order to grab a 3-set victory against West Chicago last week. The boys' cross-country team had a great day on Saturday. The boys' varsity team took the championship led by a sub-16-minute run from Andrew Warcup. The boys' next race is at St. Charles North on Saturday. The racing is scheduled to start at 9 a.m. That's all the news I have for today, Geneva. Back to the desk.
Thanks, Quinn. And now for a quick look at today's weather. The high will be 58 degrees and the low will be 42 degrees. And taking a look at tomorrow's weather, the high will be 61 degrees with a low of 38 degrees. Here's 3 to know before we go. There's an optional PLC for juniors or seniors seeking assistance with Naviance or other things related to the college application process. The French t-shirt contest ends this Wednesday, September 28th. Remember to turn in your design to Madame Bello or Madame Olson by then. And National Technical Honor Society applications are due Friday, September 30th. And that's all the news we have for you today, Geneva. Have a terrific Tuesday.